What's happening for him? Isn't it weird when how faced with the possibility to commit all sorts of terrible, terrible, sinful acts, we forget about the basic stuff? You know, to avoid creating human incubators, you can build something called a growth vat, whatever that is. That's right, apparently we could just extract the ovum and then grow a bunch of babies and keep all of our regular colonists doing whatever it is regular colonists do here, instead of wasting everybody's time. I would say growth vats to stop humanity's extinction is kind of important, so let's throw down another big armored building up here. I think we need to double check our research tree and crack out any final ultra tech stuff that we want to get, because that is probably gonna disappear today. This is a kill on sight order now. Fuck it. At this point, I can't. It's just driving me mad. Armor rifle. Give me that. Give me that. Give it to Bepto. Everybody's going on. Whoa, look at that thing. What the fuck? Colonists are assigned to hunt. No. You must be confused. No. Colonists are assigned to hunt. Oh my god, the noise. Oh my. Oh. Why is it so loud? What the fuck? Christ almighty. They're hunting us as we're hunting them. This is like the... Oh, Jesus, Cavi. This is like the Emu War. That child. Arnold. Okay. Run, keep running. I didn't tell you to stop. Well, I mean, I technically didn't tell you to keep going, but that's not the point. Who's over there? Chegg, save your son, Chegg. What the fuck is wrong with you? Rat completely annihilated. That is crazy. Cavi, are you okay? No. Oh, but he's so dedicated to the cause. Cavi, I appreciate that, but I need you to go back and get yourself patched up, big guy. Oh, there's Railgun Zekai on it. God bless America. What a beautiful day for freedom to be dispensed to these cliff racers, huh? I need my hospital back, if you don't mind, because this is ridiculous. They've just been staying with us as guests for far too long. Oh, I promise you that while we have the technology, these will be the last natural babies going. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, and then there's this stupid Rimworld problem that only one woman can give birth at a time. You know, like it is in real life. Sorry, Chitty, you're gonna have to hold it, pal, because someone else is already giving birth. Because it's technically an ideology ritual, we can only have one at a time. It's very weird. It's a very silly system. You cannot keep getting away with this. You cannot keep... No, I'm not going to fall for the gambler's fallacy, right? I understand every child that's born is a 50-50 chance. If you're a sensible betting person and you were asked, out of how many of 6 kids would you expect to be male? How many would you expect to be female? You wouldn't say fucking 6, okay? Quickly, there's an opening. There's an I didn't mean like there's an opportunity for childbirth. How was that snuck back into the fucking mod list? I took that away. Okay. That's what I thought. I must have accidentally re-enabled it because the mod pack has received an update that you'll see in a second that I'll... How? Okay. Yes, we can all say blah, blah, gambler's fallacy, still 50-50, whatever. How many times has it got to happen before we actually maybe stop and think, okay... This has gone from statistical anomaly to like unfathomably low chance to happen. Is this probably just a bug at this point? Presuming that it is legitimately 50-50, the chance of getting 7 males in a row is what? 1 in 128? This is so unbelievably unlikely that I'm starting to think it's possibly, it's almost certainly a bug at this point. Okay, well now we'll... Who knows? Maybe we'll see how this goes. Come here, Gil. Show me that 1 in 256 chance. Fuck you, I don't care. Male baseliner. Okay, this seems... Because what is that? That's like 0. Oh my god, I can't figure that out. What the fuck? It's like 0. Between 0.3 and 0.4% chance of this happening. It is... so unbelievably, unfathomably low. I almost want to fire off dev mode and just spawn in a bunch of babies to see if this is bugged. This does not seem possible. This does not seem feasible. But no one else has reported this issue. Am I just the least lucky... Oh, okay. Am I just the least lucky person right now? It just doesn't seem... It just seems so impossible. I understand mathematically very much is possible, yes. Played RuneScape. If I saw something out of 1 in 128 chance, I'd be like, oh, that's not too bad. That's pretty reasonable. I need armor for these people. That's another thing I want to try and get done today, because I am fucking sick of this environment. I'm sick of being hunted by pterodactyls and horrible, enormous predators all the time, and I'm not just talking about Polly. The whole point of this series, but certainly the most interesting part, the big appeal, is going to be us losing the technology, eventually trying to maintain all this stuff. Eventually, knights fighting the big blue aliens will be pretty sick, but we've got a slight issue. There are 360 pieces of research remaining in this mod pack. We're losing about 2 a day. We've been playing over a week, and we've barely got through a quarter of the ultra tech stuff. And when you consider that's also the smallest tech level going, we're going to be playing this shit till well past Easter. It's not how I envisioned things going, so we're adjusting the balance a little bit here, and thankfully, the Incredible Keys has thrown in something for us. We now have the option to change the randomness of the decay. We could set it so it could happen strictly every once per season, which I think it was how it was functioning before. A bit of range to it. You can also have it destroy multiple techs at a time, which I don't think I want to do for now. See how fast the decline is over the next couple of episodes, and I'll just slowly dial it in the background until we get that nice middle ground between it being a challenge, being kind of interesting, but without us just becoming mega future tech colony without having to really worry about much in the future, you know? Given that Extinction is still on the cards, because we've only had males born in the colony entirely, I'm going to start extracting some more ovum so we can potentially get some growth vats going on here. So sorry to do this, and we won't need to do this when we get the growth vats and when we get a few more clones ready to take this place instead. Beautiful Chegg, I'm gonna need you to do what needs to be done here, big guy. Just 3 dudes jonking it. Oh, God. Oh, Arnold and Pepto. Oh, man, I hate this. I'm so sorry. I hate this, but I can't allow a game over. I just can't allow it. I'm so sorry you've been reduced to this, my little colony friends. I'm so sorry. Bear in mind, I'm only doing this because we... Wow, that was good timing, huh? Because we haven't got the growth vats yet. As soon as those are done, that's it. This never happens. At least until we forget the technology. I hate it here. I hate it here. What the fuck is that thing? What the fuck are those American Halloween candies? We don't have them here. I don't know what the hell they're called. Looks like that. Oh, Hooten. 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 Run, Hooten. Start shooting for Hooten. Get him. Get him, Zekai. God damn. You just can't contend with Railgun Zekai. Railgun Zekai's been handling raids and cliff races since the age of 6. He knows how it goes. Why are they so emboldened recently? I'm going to sentinel out area. I've got a sentinel out area because this is mental. We've just got to keep them relatively close to the base. So you can be where you are right now, Chegg. It's like not your fault. That seems reasonable, right? Can we all agree that seems reasonable? Like a slight bit around the base so they can get to repairs and move around a little bit conveniently. That's all I got to do though. We can't keep doing this shit. This is crazy. Actually, and I think it's about time we give the adults a dedicated schedule. Remember, I took it away because I was like, damn, we need some kids in this colony, but we got the technology with it. I can just make that happen now, actually. So you lot can get back to work. Keep the kids on their schedule because their generation's actually coming out good. Who was after you? This thing? Brezak? Yeah? Right now, Brezak, bitch. You got beautiful Chegg on your case. Fucking hell, great shot from Chegg. God damn. Didn't you got the message? Oh shit, there goes one already. Mental fortification? I have no idea what that is. Craft bot spilled a drink near a bookshelf in her haste. Used mental fortification to soak up the spill, rendering it unreadable. Craft bot. Oh, mental fortification on the mental fuses from altered carbon that stop mental breakdowns. Not too bothered about that. Would have been handy, but we've got plenty of other way more important, way more race-saving things to be doing. Cavi has hit 13. My god, Bilo, Gurgi, Cavi, Creasel. Did you come out any good, though? You did! Amazing. Oh my god, double passion implants is great. Do you want... Oh god, we might as well spread your skills quite thin, then. Sanguine is nice. Permanent mood effect plus 12. Gastronomist and cooking is also a nice comer. Though we're not going to need it, are we? Or at least we're not going to need it for now. Eventually, chefs will be very important when all our nutrient paste breaks down, but that's not important. Medical, construction, and social. Sure, that's okay. So in total then, good character, lots of potential here. I'm going to put you on, I think I'll put you on plants as well then. We could put you on mining. Do I need more miners in this? No, probably not. I'll put you on plants. That seems good. Railgun Zekai became human. Human? That's not what I meant to say. Railgun Zekai became an adult, or in this case, 13 years old. Definitely not an adult. Let's put you in melee, because I get the feeling you're going to be a bit of a combat character here, Railgun Zekai. I'm also going to put you in mining, because you're tough as nails. Yeah, speaking of which, actually being tough too. Oh my god. Insatiable, very good in theory in Generations. Well, we got the technology, we're just going to ignore it. Tough or fast walk is also really good. I'm going to go tough. You're going to be a little tough sniper. Oh. And here's a summary, just in case you're curious. Attractive. Hey, that's good, but low libido. Doesn't matter. I got the technology. Doesn't matter. No, I'm starting to think we should build some bedrooms. 3 more on the way in like 12 days. So, yeah, actually some sort of big building for living in wouldn't hurt. Maybe down here. Maybe we forget the hackle low plants and we build some bedrooms. It's so funny. They're all just asleep in their chairs. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. We'll sort this out. Now, naturally, we're possibly not going to want to keep every single one of these colonists. It would make sense that we keep a strict gender balance in the colony. I do not have much of a practical use for 8 men. We have outposts, we have logistics, we have all of that stuff for humans to go out there and populate the world. We, of course, have the incredible territories mod. There will come a day when we feel secure and everything is stable that we might want to go out there and start grabbing some land. And that's what we'll do with the, obviously, incredible faction territories that you can see here. We'll want to carve out some stuff, put down some settlements. See, there's this really cool contested mechanic, too. So if 2 territories overlap, you've got a contested area there as well. There's a lot of cool stuff going with this. I think it affects the caravanning. So if you're caravanning in an area, you'll be controlled by the forest kokiri. You'll be likely to be ambushed by the forest kokiri. Really, really cool systems here. That, and here's my point here, we probably want to send a lot of these characters off to go and establish settlements out there in the world for us instead. It's going to get very crowded here if we try and keep everyone. Oh, to be honest, it's already crowded here, to be completely blunt. We need some bunk beds. Priority is this. As soon as this is done, then we'll get some bunk beds going. I promise. Maybe we do stick with my horrible idea and we just pick the best ones to keep and the rest get shipped off. I don't know. Speaking of which, Jorkum Rigby Jaeger Kreetel. Oh, not so good for you. Large and construction's always kind of useful. Okay, not good day to be Jorkum Rigby Jaeger Kreetel. And then Hooten also only got 1 skill. Well, that is interesting. I wonder why. 1 skill, but apparently 1 million traits here. I will take Great Memories are relevant. We've got some of those weird skill mods that basically do the same thing, so that's not super useful. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gagging at how terrible these colonists are. Wow, all these traits, and they're all pretty bad, aren't they? Sure, loyal. Sure, loyal, sure. We've installed some turrets here. We'll move that one over, but we're basically ready to go now. We've almost dealt with our population issues then, in theory. That's it. Problem bloody solved. Let's throw down some growth vats. I guess we do it in this room. Oh, I'm losing my mind. I am losing my mind. How can there be... Oh my god, there's 28 more. Just never ends. We could just stand the kids outside as bait. Maybe that's not a bad idea. You just stand there, and they'll all rush over and try and eat you, and then everyone else shoots them? Theoretically. Oh, God. You could not have fucked that shot up more if you tried. Then, final building. Before I forget, before we lose the research, right? This is important. Then we can focus our gene assembler with some gene extractors for our guests that we have here. It's going to be a very, very cramped room because it's just like a silly little extra project. This is not relevant to anything. This is like the backup plan if shit goes wrong and we do need to end up breeding with the blue people. We keep a xenotype in storage. We put a clone together with the xenotype and we start making some hybrids so that alien appearance is cancelled out. That's it. That's the entire plan there. Ooh, hello. Hold that thought. Beautiful check. Thank you. What have we got then? Medic cycle, bioregen, age reversal, pleasure cycle. Oh, it's all the same bullshit as always. Biosculptor. I am so fucking over it at this point. I don't know why they've suddenly decided to become so militant. Got more walls than ever. We're more well defended than ever. We've got the same amount of children that we had in the first... 6 children right now. We had 6 children before. They were not that hungry. I swear to God, they were not this hungry. They're after Cavi, too, and Cavi's like a big fella. Where are you fucking going? She stopped firing to go play poker. That's mental. Oh my God, get the whole squad out here. Oh my God, get the... Oh, Cavi. Oh, Cavi, I'm sorry. Mining bot, piss off a second. Come on. Someone's got to hit it. Brilliant. Great work. Well done. That first generation was a disappointment. Not you. Not you. Never you. You're my special little boy. But shit. Already Peppermint gets kind of a pass. They're so shit, though, weren't they? Hey, you might be on the chopping block here. I need to see something impressive. This is not it. Giganticism. Oh, gigantism. Gigantic guy. 30% larger than your average guy, but... Or 20% lower lifespan factor. Jesus. So in a generation series, you'll be dead by next episode. You know what? I'm in. Sure, the gigantic doctor. There you go. We need to speed up the chem fuel and by extent speed up the new training rate. Can I not just put the... Well, hold the fucking phone. If I just put the chem fuel directly below all this stuff, it will just go straight into the same grid that we're already using. All right, fine. It's going to cost me thousands and thousands of cobalt. I think it's worth it. All this is done though, right? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, big. A strong psychic pulse emitted by a long-forgotten entity changed the very genetic structure of a local flora. So this is the one that will make... It gives all pawns a positive mood, which is fine. But it will grow random plants all over the place? I'm not sure how that works on an alien planet. Oh my God! Bro, I can't kill them fast enough. Oh shit, wait, hold on. I was thinking that was cobalt. That's antimatter composite. Right, fine. We can just keep that in storage. We don't have to use that urgently, given that I'm probably just going to use it for plate armor one day. Oh, look there. Empty sleeve. Can we do it? Extract. Oh. Our plan might work. Holy crap. So all we've got to do then is ramp up the neutronium production now, and I think our plan is totally fine. And in theory, we can grow up to 10 colonists simultaneously at this stage too. God, this is monstrous. Oh no, this is all right because it's just extracting genes from like people in vats that don't have a brain to grow new people. I think that's okay. Because that took me like 30 seconds. What the fuck? Produce chem fuel to your network. Yep. Do forever. Thank you. Have we got enough power for this? I did have to crank up actually the generator. We are now at maximum fuel. It consumes 4 canisters a day. This produces 4 canisters a day on that setting, so I could crank that up, have it make more, make 8 at a time. That's fine. What I'm getting at is this will last until we lose the research. So that's all good with me. Thank you. Right, let's get it all connected. And then in theory, this is all automated and disgusting in its own time. Pismol. Maticus Pismol. Great name. I'm going to give you a more complex name. That's a bit boring. I hit the random name button. It came up with Mikkel Maticus Pismol. That hair is egregious. Baby Marvin Creasel. I don't know why. I like that one a lot. That's better than some of the silly names you got going on. And I'm just going to take a few random names and combine them at this point. We got Whitford Shadari. That's pretty good. Whitford Shadari Shocker Rimmer. Crazy. Be an executive measure here. I'm not anticipating we're keeping a lot of these kids, so I'm not wasting the good names on them. Oh, and there's Marvin right now. Marvin, that hair is crazy. I'm afraid due to budget constraints, I'm setting up a boarding school for the children. It's been sat here for like 10 minutes waiting for resources. You know, oh, maybe we just need more components to be... No, it's very obvious what's happened, isn't it? It's very obvious what... Yep, that's not a shocker. Oh, change of plan. Fuck it. Let the kids be eaten by the pterodactyls at this point. Can't expect me to remember one basic thing. How dare you? Oh, the area's unrestricted. Look. The hunting can begin. Yeah, fuck 'em. Bring it on. Oh my god, the battle. Oh, Railguns Echo, be careful. Pull back. Pull back. Fuck you, Cliff Racer. I don't want to see you people here again. Oh, God, there's more. Continue to ensure that the children will be safe and not eaten by pterodactyls. I'm going to honestly go as far to go ahead and seal all this shit up as well. Like, we can deal with these now. We've got snipers for everybody. A whole different range of different snipers. When they're medieval knights, when we're trying to fight them with bows and arrows, we got to future-proof here. We got to think about this shit. So I want all this sealed up. Maybe we swap it all out for Castle Wars when we go medieval. Remember we have these lavish feeding tubes that connect directly up to the bed. The cool thing is you can't place them anywhere. It has to be connected to a bed, and it lets me place them adjacent to a crib. So you'd assume it works with a crib. So it can also connect it up to the bunk bed. So I wonder if 3 people can suckle from the same nutrient teat. Why did you phrase it like that? I don't know. I just started saying the words, and then my brain found a very uncomfortable place to take it all. Like this big waterside kind of glass walkways. It's reminding me a lot of like Arto City from KOTOR. Alexa, please play the Arto City music and hope I don't get copyrighted. I feel like today we've really gone from just kind of scraping by desperate to survival to maybe we can get comfortable here. Maybe this is all fine. Let's not, you know, count ourselves out. We've introduced one more person to the gene pool, effectively. So it's like the most futuristic base I've built in a very, very long time, actually. I don't really play many futuristic playthroughs. Right, this is the new prison. Mr. Streamy Video got 2 prison beds. You're right. Fight and die. The winner gets to... Well, die, actually. The other 2 go to eternal gene-ripping prison. What do you mean you all want to die? No, that's not how this works. Polly and the lifebot to carry them over to new prison. And then we're just going to say back to a colonist hospital. Get them... What? Oh, right, because they're still marked as hospital beds. I thought that was probably worth doing, because then I flip it over to a hospital bed if we need to do surgery. And to be honest, I won't lie to you, I was considering taking their legs off, which I probably will be doing, yes. Oh, you're shit, lifebot. Oh, just the man for the job. No! Oh, just kill them. Thank you. Lifebot in the mech? That goes hard. What are you sewing there? Little watercress? No one's ever made that noise about watercress before in their lives. That's one you can have for free. I can't with this planet anymore. Oh my god. Please go home. You've attracted every single thing on the map. Please go home. Oh, he's just so delicious. Someone come and help him, please. Oh, fuck. Right. I have some bad news about Jaeger. I mean, what did you expect? I'm sorry. I set them to an allow area. It's paying us to try and build the base and expand quickly, which is what we need to do because, you know, everything's on a timer thing. Simultaneously, I let them go nature running to maximize their education and don't put them under so many restrictions. They get fucking eaten. You know what? That's a real education right there. Congrats. Now the predators can all fight over the... Oh. Jorkan Brigby, Jaeger Kratel. Avenge him. Avenge him right now. I'm so sorry. There. The debt has been repaid. Oh. Man, that sucks, but I mean, it's the planet. It's a hostile planet. That's our first real tragedy, isn't it? That's our first real proper loss. Oh! Oh, look at them all stacked up in the bunk beds. Those are sick. I've had kind of bad experience with bunk beds before being totally game-breaking and destroying everything, but this one is made by some very, very trustworthy people, so I think this should be totally safe. Bedrooms are done. Rec room is done. We don't need anything else. I've built everything I wanted to. This is crazy. I've built everything I wanted to. A lot of this stuff is... Yeah, I mean, the aquariums could be kind of fun. I'll throw down a few of those. Yeah, that could be kind of sick. It's very big on nature on this planet, the circle of life and everything, just as Jaeger found out. How's the nutrient paste coming along then, Hart? What's the bottleneck here? Still not the chem fuel. We're still not making enough chem fuel, sorry, because the bar's basically at the very bare minimum. We've got 171 in storage, 171 liters. That makes it quite fast. Yeah, it really is just the chem fuel itself. We've almost filled up a couple more. I should have already done it one at a time. That's my bad. More chem fuel farms where we can then, huh? We'll slap a few more down wherever it makes sense. The resources, we've got the power. I built this antimatter reactor, so we might as well stretch it out to its very, very maximum. We could do them down there. Oh, can we build slightly smaller ones for the walkways? What would that be under? Production. And then, does that look hideous? Does that look hideous? I think it might look hideous, but I also think there's not much I can do about it because I didn't build these pathways with that in mind. I mean, I could make it work. It's a lot of advanced components. Good God. Yeah, we could be aesthetic frauds for the purposes of... Yeah, look at that. That's fine. Oh, that's actually kind of sick. Okay, let's see how it looks. Who? Who? Oh, the prisoners, where we shot one. Well, that's so sad, isn't it? That's fucking... This is monstrous. You could argue a lot of the stuff we've done, you know, is kind of morally justifiable to keep the human race from going extinct. This is a little weird, but there isn't, you know, there's no brain. That's just like purely growing... It's like growing replacement organs or something from material. It's nothing. There's no human in there. Definitely maybe a bit more morally questionable to keep these people perpetually pregnant, but, you know, they're fine with it. There was a pop-up that said, I really don't want to do this. I'd be like, okay, fine. I'm fine. I'll listen to you. It's not happened. You have to assume Sisyphus is happy pushing out the boulder. Sun after sun after sun. Having all these chem fuel plants lining my base isn't going to make it explosive, is it? You know, like having perhaps, how many? So many that I can't click it. 29 chem fuel production units adjacent to my antimatter reactor isn't, you know, like questionable for... Well, I was going to say like base safety, but at this point I think it's fucking tectonics. Like we buried a nuke under the base. Just using the labor. This might be one of our final natural births. Anyway, oh, that reminds me, you can't actually extract ovum while they're pregnant. Yeah, it just says pregnant. Doesn't let you do it. And now the growth fats are on. In theory, we can just extract it, wait the 10-day cooldown, extract it, wait the 10-day cooldown, extract it without having to wait for all the other stuff. In theory, our population is about to explode, which is great news. Go lie down. I look forward to the birth of our first colony girl. Baby Creetle. Female baby Creetle. Female baby Creetle. Oh my God. The fact that that is a female is kind of mad, because what you've confirmed is we actually hit that 1 in 256 chance of getting that many men in a row. That is fucking mental. That is mental. Little baby Creetle. Little baby Creetle. We'll rename you. You are the future. This is the first female of the second generation. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. You are going to be called Christy Creetle. Honestly, is really good. It does sound a little bit donut shop adjacent, Christy Creetle, but that's so good. Nah, I'm so over it. I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. Shit. Luckily, it's a boar. They don't seem to be particularly fast. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hooten. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it now. Aha. Oh. Awful mining, slow aging, robust, elongated fingers. Elongated fingers, not bad. That actually just gives what? Manipulation speed? Yeah. You are slightly hungrier. I think I need to retire. Slightly hungrier. But you got better manipulation even though you're hungrier. Fuck off. Just fuck off, Simons. What was the other one? Just like total junk? Yeah, shit. I don't need that. Well, hang on. Slow aging, robust is good. I can't afford awful mining. Without the mining, we wouldn't have built... We would have been fucked. Without, like, good miners in this, we'd have been screwed. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, why not? Sod it. Put them in. Put them in. Let's just take another gamble. Let's get them out the way. We're running out of food. Did you just seriously come up and feed them a lavish meal? This is why you're going in the gene extractor. This is like the biggest colony I've had in a long time. 18 children and 1 million more well on the way. How am I doing my nutrients with my nutramine? Honestly, we could probably start growing in this one because I think it consumes it as they grow. Helixian, can I get a button on this, which is just like empty nutramine? Helixian, can I have a button to extract this? You know, like the extract button? I need one of those. So I can... Okay. I can take them apart and the nutramine will fall out, and because we've got the scrapamine, I can just put it back together. Yes, you're so right. Okay, let's shrink down the amount of growth bays we've got until we have... until we can fuel it. There's no point having them. There you go. Rennie is in labor. Rennie, I need you to go 2 for 2 on the daughters right now. Well, it's not really 2 for 2, is it? It's fucking 1 for 10. Giving childbirth, giving birth on a fucking spot on the floor I put down temporarily. Could you piss off, Rennie? Take a fucking day off, Rennie. No, not the slave casket. You're going to walk down here to my state-of-the-art hospital, which I spent a fucking fortune on. You're going to get in the bed, and you're going to give birth to a girl. Gil, same... Oh, wait, Gil can't. Sorry. Remember, we can only have 1 childbirth at a time. Gil can just lie there and anticipate the time. Where's Lifebot? Motherfucker, you're a robot designed for one thing and one thing only. What are you doing? I'm really glad to have you here, Lifebot. You were worth designing. I'm really glad you came alive and you become sentient so that you can help out with your 19 medical there. Oh, have the childbirth. Have a newborn. Newborn what? Sanguine, volatile, fast learner. Ooh. Okay. Male. Fucking Jesus. Come on. Oh my God. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Female, please. What's this? Oh, the alien's dying. Don't care. Where's the baby? Well, I would like to see the baby. Where is the baby? Where is the baby? Oh, Pismal. Female Pismal. Oh my God. Two. Honestly, like 2 out of 10 isn't bad. 2 out of 10 is not bad at all, is it? I'm accounting for the other child that sadly got eaten by raids or whatever they were called. Face it, you will never be this cool. This is the coolest colonist that has ever lived, bar none. Trying to give him time to get this done, but too much shit is happening. We've lost multi-barrel destruction. Whatever the hell that is, we'll have a look in a second. Somebody used it to soak up a spill. Hunton! Hello, Hunton. Holy, why are they getting so many traits? What the hell? I mean, you're not very good. You're good at killing. I've gone with family-oriented, and I guess we'll just pick whatever skills are the most useful. I mean, there's really not much. I'm so sorry. Dryer. Very diligent student. I mean, it's a game changer, isn't it? We'll go with that, and then we'll go with... Oh, Jesus. And then we've got, like, the most 3 useless traits. Artistic. Sure. Sure, there you go. Who needs artists when I can just ask rock? Actually, give us all the Nutramium we need. That's gonna be... This is the literal fuel of our colony right here. So fuel complete. Now we're gonna just go with 2 growth fats simultaneously until we know that we're making an excess of chem fuel and Nutramium. Taking the others apart. Where have you put the Nutramium? Hey, where have you put that? You top up these with it? No. Settlement raised. Okay, cool. New lovers. Cavi and Craftbot. Oh. Well, it's less weird. Bearing in mind, Craftbot isn't that old. Craftbot's 26. How old is Cavi? 17. That's way less bad than Polly and her adopted children. The issue is there, Cavi, you prick. Craftbot is... Well, I mean, this gives us all the excuse we need to try and download the robots into human bodies. How have we lost all this nutrient? We're still not making that much. God damn it. Well, we can start growing a sleeve, right? We can just start growing it and then just go from there. The only thing I've got to remember to do is turn down all of this shit. For a sleeve, let's go ahead and turn this down as well. Let's get 2 going at once. Sleeve quality, awful, 16 days. What have I missed? There we go. Perfect. Right, there we go. We could keep cloning the same sleeve. I'm not sure how genetically that works, whether they would all count as siblings, and then by cloning the same one over and over, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, if we just clone 1,000 Chegs, I think the problem is then everybody's related to Cheg, right? Maybe we should. Maybe we just give up on the genetic diversity. We just clone 1,000 Chegs. Huh? There is an inbred gene in Rimworld from when things go horribly wrong, so maybe we just do that. Maybe everybody just bit of the planet of the Chegs. Would it also... Okay, this is an idea that we need to have a proper chat about. Would it also not make sense if we have this colony ran by androids, and then we breed a bunch of people, and then we send the people out to the world to settle the planet and populate and colonize, while we stay here with our immortal colonists and keep it running and just keep... This is like the human factory, and we just keep printing new ones. Look at this, though. 701 chem fuel. And with this, we should be able to clone forever. I probably need some more sleeve... I'll probably need more sleeve gestators. And we just got to do this junk. Extract that from there. And then Polly can do that without being... Okay. And then we just need somebody to get on that. Beautiful check for it. Maybe not beautiful check. Is it who hasn't got children yet? Cavi, Railgun's Echo. This is going to get so confusing. Is this not going to be just like... Oh, God, because then we've got like half siblings. Can half siblings marry half cousins? I don't know. Can half cousins marry? Does it have to be beyond that? This is a fucking disaster. This is a nightmare. Well, listen, we're going to get rid of a lot of these kids anyway, because the balance is just totally off. I guess... Oh, man. I guess we go... Half beautiful Cheg? I guess we just go beautiful Cheg with everything. You're right, we just go beautiful Cheg with all the... Insert into growth fat. Perfect. You just go load that up immediately. I've built this purely for aesthetics, to reiterate. We are not going to be relying on that thing to... Oh, that's connected up to the nutrient paste network, right? It is good. 9 days. 9 days before that's done. Okay. That's 10 days before that one's done. Okay. So our limiting factor really is just the amount of empty sleeves we've got at this point. Power, chem fuel, Nutramium. I think we've conquered it all today. I think we're good. And now I think we've potentially averted extinction. We've at least bought us enough time because we got lucky that, well, I won't say we got lucky. We finally got 2 female colonists. So at the very minimum, we can just keep going as we are. So that's okay. While we nail the rest of this down, we should turn progress, our attention at the very least to armor for people. Make some void armor for everybody. Just, what's the move speed on that? Ideally, I want to build something that doesn't have a move speed negative. That one doesn't have any side effects. Look, vacuum resistance, pain shot threshold is higher, aiming time is lower, and dodge chance, and social impact. Shit, that's just generically good to give to everybody. All right, armor is very good. I've just noticed the fucking cost. 700 cobalt. What the hell? This makes cataphract armor look cheap. Does all this stuff too. I'm looking for like mood bonuses or anything. Oh, that one gives like a move speed. Oh shit, hold on. That's a melee armor. Move speed, pain thrash, mental break threshold. Down by 25%. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's really good. That's arguably better than the other one just for day-to-day life. So why don't we just throw out a few random ones here? There it is. No legendary notification. Oh, right. Of course, that's a setting with the unlimited growth mods because when you get past a certain threshold, they'll be making it pretty much non-stop. Polly is very good at a bunch of things, but she started that way. Craftbot, though, is just insane. We'll download you to a human body. We will. We'll do that soon. To be fair, I'm pretty happy with what we've done, right? We've averted extinction. We've got all of the ultra-tech stuff that we might want that we're at the risk of losing. Everything is nailed down in terms of the antimatter composite, the nutrient dispensers, all of that junk. The sleeves are growing, the chem fuel sorted, the Nutramium is sorted. We've got armor. We've got weapons, like all the essential stuff, all the basic stuff we should have probably done 7 episodes ago. We've actually finally got around to finishing. I'm sorry, no matter what you do in life, you will never be as cool as Railgun Zekai, the real successor to the Czech legacy. Thank you for joining me here today. Over on the Elise and Sam channel, we have a little Skyrim going on. She's never played Skyrim before. It's fascinating to see Skyrim through the eyes of someone who doesn't know the memes, doesn't really know the game series too much, doesn't know anything about Skyrim in particular. So that is, that's pretty fun. That's pretty fun to watch. So if you're interested, over on the Elise and Sam channel, we're going to be doing that. Soon, there will be Terraria on the second channel. I know I keep saying that, but this weekend we've got some friends coming to visit. But then after that, my schedule should be totally cleared back up again. Everything should be fine. It's just busy January with taxes and all that other junk and coordinating stuff. So just bear with me on that one. That'll be ready very, very soon. Thank you to the executive producer tier patrons for making the series possible in the first place. Think of the engine, blithering blimey. I've got blisters trying to bag my blighted Kookapumbas, Hardened Ramshank 4000, The Cat Lover 366, Night Bee, Emperor Reynard, MK Sky, I Am Sagittaire, Valkyrie, Brittany Lee, Hecadim, Miranda the Mighty, MGS Detect Sound, Ethox, Grendel Offen, Thomas the Dank Engine, Hummus, Dartney's Creeper KO12, Space Urban Cohort, Good Doggo, Your Fiala, Insomniac, and Lawbringer for their support at the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me here today. Oh, and of course, I've got the flu, so thanks for bearing with me on that one. I thought I was going to die last night, but I seem to be slightly better this morning, if not. A little bit bunged up still. Thank you to Leia Multi, Ravenous Argo, Rooftopia, Trash Panda, Paladin, Imelda, Fleck, Gaster 1313, Sebastian Gunther, Hexa, Flexagon, Cinder, Drissa, Baconomics, Patchwork, Hanson, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ben Kupka, Kym Richards, Jericho, The Rich, Cactipides, and Wolf